This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, my name is Jay Lee from JND Food Consulting. I want to talk about FSMA, Food Safety Modernization Act. Actually, our company providing FSMA and FSBP consulting and education, also providing FDA registration, labor service, other food safety program. So if you want to inquire certain services, please contact our email. What is FSMA? So we call FSMA acronym for Food Safety Modernization Act. This bill was made year 2011 when there was an Obama administration. There was a rising issue for food safety. And the goal of this Food Safety Modernization Act is ensure that all the food consumed in U.S. Uh, should meet a certain level of food safety standard. And also, there's a lot of food allergen issues. So this Modernization Act include all necessary current issues. So actually, FSMA has seven categories. It has very broad and in that individual categories. So first one is preventive control for human food. If you manufacture human food, the first one apply to you, and second one is for animal food. If you make pet food, animal feed, animal food, PC rule for animal food gonna apply to you. And also there is a produce safety rule, and this one, for example, if you produce certain vegetable, if you eat raw, fresh vegetable, certain item belongs to produce safety rule. So this is new. Also, sanitary transportation. So it's for applied to bulk open food and sometimes for frozen food, refrigerated food. So, but the enclosed food, packaged food are not belong here. So, and then there's a FSBP. It's for food importer in U.S. So, food is foreign supplier verification program. So you need to verify your foreign suppliers. So they should comply with U.S. standard. So this new one. And there's a third-party certification body. Also, there's a food defense sector. For example, the first one, food safety, prevent control for human food, is confusing. People think it's same as HACCP, but it's not. Actually, prevent control for human food include allergen, sanitation, supply chain control. So it's more than HACCP. It's not same. Also, uh, people call PCHF. Some people call HARP-C, but uh, recently we are using PCHF more, so not using HARP-C. But so PCHF means prevents control for human food. HARP-C stands for hazard analysis for risk-based prevent control, but the same terminology. Compliance day, for example, is one of the seven categories, PCHF. So already all the small company, very small company, large company already started. So, but the other six categories, some area, certain compliance dates are not due yet. So you need to check individual categories. So this is a brief overview about FSMA. So if you need further information, this is my contact information. So email me, call me anytime. Thanks for listening. I'll see you soon. Thank you.
This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, my name is Jay Lee. I'm from JMB Food Consulting. I'm going to talk about FSMA, Food Safety Modernization Act.
This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, my name is Jay Lee. I'm working at JMB Food Consulting, and I'm going to talk about FSMA, Food Safety Modernization Act. Actually, JMB Food Consulting provide FSMA and FSBP consulting. We're based in Florida, California. Also providing PCQI and FSBP trainings and also labor service, registration, and then all kinds of food safety programs consulting. So if you need help, contact us. So what is a FSMA? FSMA is Food Safety Modernization Act. This bill was passed in 2011, and there was rising issues from imported food, also domestic manufactured food. It has a lot of food safety recalls, also including lots of allergen mislabeling. So this new regulation includes all the broad aspect of food safety issues. So actually, it has 7 categories. So first one is human food, preventive control for human food. Second one is for prevent control for animal food. Third one is produce safety rule. So if you produce vegetable and certain fruit, those belong to here. And there's a sanitary transportation. If you transport bulk open food or frozen or refrigerated food, this one belongs to sanitary transportation. Also, if you're a food importer, there's a FSBP program, Foreign Supplier Verification Program. Also, there's third-party certification body. So if you voluntarily, if you want to have physical certification, this area belong apply to you. And the last one is food defense to prevent bioterrorism. So these are 7 category, and individual sector has very in-depth broad regulation. So there's a bunch of information in FDA website, and then also I'm gonna make further FISMA related YouTube videos, so you can take a look at other videos as well. I'm not gonna deeply talk about each individual categories, but this is one of the example. Herb C and PCHF, there's some confusion. So some people call Herb C, some people call PCHF, but rather recently we call PCH more. So Herb C, we don't use that term any longer. So PCHF means prevent control for human food. Also, some foreign country they're thinking PCHF as has the same, but it's not same because PCH has broader aspect. Additionally, it has allergen control, sanitary control, supply chain control. So it's not same as HACCP. And compliance date, all the small, very small, large company already, compliance date past due. So all the companies should comply with this PCHF. And other 6 physical categories has different compliance dates. So please visit the FDA website, check individual compliance date. But it's very complicated. So and yeah, this is about it. Actually, this one FISMA has 7 category. Individual one has training session. Also, JMB providing offline, online training. So visit our website. Check our upcoming training as well. So this is my contact information. Email me if you have any question. Um, Call me anytime. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. Thank you.